Well, you wouldn't have thought that I had a reno on the weekend because I am pretty much back at full coverage again. Haha, just joking, different lawn. This is my side lawn. So this is my test patch. Basically grow this out and then kill it off, and then allows me to use new products and see how they react. And yeah, so this lawn gets a bit of a beating. But I thought I'd start over here for a bit of a laugh. We did give it an aerate on the weekend. You can still see the cores on top. We'll just smash those later on with the rotary. It's due for a cut, so not too much of a stress there. So yeah, not looking too bad. Well, it is soil temperature day again today, so let's go back over to the front lawn and check those temperatures and see how it's all going. All right, back on the normal lawn again. Still buzzing after the weekend. It was an absolute ripper weekend. Response from the video is fantastic, so thank you all so much for that. So no, it's looking quite good. Did a good job. However, ants nest galore. So I believe the ants become more active, well, one, when you're vertimo and expose the soil, it's always active with more ants nest, but because the rains are around, they're a bit more active at the moment because they're searching for food and trying to prepare for winter. So we will go back. This is the spot normally, and I'm not going to treat these ants, but I probably will after they bite me on the leg when we test. So it's 10:30 again in the morning on Monday 27th of March, and we have got our probe and our monitor. Okay, so we're going to do a surface temperature. I'm expecting this to be higher because we've got exposed soil now, so because the soil's there, it's probably going to be higher. All right, so we're sitting at 32 degrees soil temp, so yeah, a bit higher than what I was expecting. However, let's give this soil probe a test and see what we got. So we're going back into 100 mil depth. Let's see what we got. So last week was 20 degrees. The overnight temperatures, the minimum, so it was about 14 degrees last night. Last week was about 19. So we've dropped about 4 to 5 degrees overnight. And that's when we start getting these lower overnight temperatures, that's when the soil temps start to drop. So it's only just starting, so I'm not expecting too much. And that's sitting at 19.8 still, not 19.7. So a tiny bit lower. Might try another hole because I went straight into a core hole area spot. I'm gonna try. There we go. That's a bit firmer. Just want to try and make sure, just to double check, because I did go into a core hole. So it is dropping about that 19.8. So it's still the same at the moment. So that's not too bad. But I am going to go over to our shaded area and we'll do a bit of a comparison. So I'll head over there now. All right, so this is our shady area over here. It's covered by the tree. Now this is always going to be interesting because we get quite a bit of coverage here. And I already know, I can feel it under my feet, the soil temperatures, surface temperature is a lot cooler, so we'll check that straight away. And you can see that 15.3 degrees. And let's get this probe in. So same thing, test it at a depth of about 100 mil. Oh, it's a firm spot. Nice little firm spot. I bent my probe a little bit. That's all right, it's the first time. All right, so that's already dropped down to about 17 degrees. So 17.3. So you'll find that in your backyard or shaded areas that you'll be pretty close to 17 degrees already. That's why I thought I'd check now, because I have noticed a lot of slow growth in those areas at the moment already. And yeah, so if you're in your backyard or shaded areas, it'd be pretty much just about time to start your winter programs now, because we're nearly at that prime point. And once we get under that 17 degree mark, it's pretty much leave the normal granular back for spring again. So there we go. We're getting a bit cooler. We'll find the soil temperatures will drop a bit more next week, because it looks like we got low overnights all week this week, drop them down to about that 14 degree mark. So we'll see the soil temperature next Monday drop even more. And yeah, now I'm going to go straighten this probe back out again. I hope you all have a good week, and we'll see you on the next one.